A mid-Michigan community that recently received a federal grant to hire some much-needed firefighters may miss out because of union contract negotiations. As Susan El Khoury reports, Jackson is giving its firefighters a week to come to an agreement, or it may not accept the grant.
Jackson's understaffed fire department could stay that way if the city and firefighters union don't reach an agreement on their contract.
The concessions that they're asking they're really unreasonable and would be detrimental to our membership.
At stake is a nearly $1.7 million federal grant that would let the city hire 9 new firefighters for 2 years. Scott Stoker, who's president of the Summit Jackson Firefighters Union, says the city shouldn't need the contract to be negotiated since the grant will cover the cost of the new hires.
They are looking to reduce our pension benefit. They're looking to do some things with our health care benefits and minimal wage increases.
But the city says that isn't the case.
We don't want to go into it blind, and we don't think that's unreasonable to ask.
Will Forgrave, a spokesman for the city, says money will have to come from the general fund to at least pay for training, equipment, and overtime.
We don't want to spend an exorbitant amount of general funds to staff a fire department for the sake of staffing a fire department. You know, the fire department does a great job. What they have, we want to focus on quality over quantity.
4 years ago, Jackson accepted a similar grant, which they say cost the city $110,000. And at the end of the grant, the new positions were terminated. It's things the firefighters union says they shouldn't be asked to make contract negotiations over.
We made concessions in hopes to keep firefighters on staff after the SAFER grant ran out. But unfortunately, the city did not do that.
And with a week to meet the deadline, they're not sure if they'll find that middle ground. In Jackson, Susan El Khoury, Fox 47 News.
The city said a similar condition will be in place with this grant. The new firefighters will be terminated after 2 years. The city said as many as 3 firefighters might retire in that time, so the new staff could fill those spots. The union says it only knows of 1 firefighter who's retiring.